Welcome you all to this live class streaming from Bhanchal Studio, District Education Office, Sundargarh. Dear students, I have been assigned to discuss around 30 MCQ multiple choice questions from your story from non-detailed part written by Jayant Mahapatra, and this story was written by Jayant Mahapatra, and it is based on superstitions and the idol maker Govinda, who was very superstitious. I hope in every class this has been already taught. The chapter had been taught already, and today we will only discuss the summary of the story and do the MCQ questions. So let us move to the smartboard to do our lesson. Dear students, as you already know, this this story, The Trunk of Ganesh, was written by Jayant Mahapatra. You can see his picture, and we shall discuss the summary first. In this summary, in this story, there was an idol maker named Govinda Maharana. While he was making a Ganesh idol, the trunk of the idol was breaking repeatedly due to certain reasons, but the idol maker, who was superstitious, was having a variety of superstitious thoughts in his mind regarding the breaking of the trunk. However, he manages to find the actual cause of the problem with his youngest son Ranju later on. So let us first discuss the thought that was going in the mind of the idol maker Govinda. I have taken two columns. In one column I have listed the thought that was going on in Govinda's mind, and in another column I have taken the thought that was going on in Sulochana's mind. So what was the actual cause for the breakage of the trunk? Why the trunk was breaking repeatedly? You already know, Govinda was very superstitious. He was having blind beliefs, and he did not believe in science perhaps, and he was very old fashioned. So he was having a variety of superstitious thoughts. The thoughts are, first the Govinda was thinking that perhaps he was meddling with the private lives of God. Meddling means disturbing or to interfere. Meddle means. So Govinda was initially thinking that perhaps he was disturbing the lives of gods, and that is why the trunk is breaking every time, because the gods are unhappy with him. Then second, he was thinking that he was using his powers too carelessly. That means Govinda was thinking that he is not using his power properly, and that is why the trunk is getting breaked. Third, the clay is major sort of the adhesive quality. Adhesive means stickiness. That means Govinda thought that the clay that he was using to make the idol was lacking or what sort of the adhesive quality or stickiness. That means the clay is not usual for the idol making. Then he was thinking that the trunk is heavier, a trifle longer. That means he was this time he was thinking that he was making a large image, large idol. So he was thinking the trunk is little bit heavier this time, and that is why the trunk is breaking every time. Then he was thinking that there was an element of supernatural, something beyond the control of the nature, or something inauspicious, so inauspicious that it cannot be proved. So something like that was happening which is the reason for the breakage of the trunk. Then he was thinking that he was making a subtle change, not subtle. He was making a subtle change in the clay figure in recent times. Govinda, in our story, it has been written that Govinda was using certain luminous paint. That means some certain bright paint, and he was making subtle change in the clay figures. He was making the figures of different shapes. He was making such figures. He was making the idols to fit the modern or to fit the demand of the people, and he was making certain changes in recent times. So that might be the reason for the breakage of the trunk. Then he was also thinking that he was perhaps demanding unreasonable price. He was perhaps thinking that he was demanding an exorbitant price, a large amount of price he was claiming for the idol, and that is why the trunk is breaking every time. So these are the thoughts that Govinda had in his mind he was very superstitious, and he was very without. So these things cannot be proved, right? So these things were going on in Govinda's mind, and in the next column you can see there are 3 points where I have taken that from your story, that Sulochana's thinking. What was Sulochana thinking? First one is, Govinda is growing older and his hands and eyesight were not strong as before. So Sulochana is thinking these things. Sulochana first thought that perhaps Govinda is growing older. We will discuss that Govinda is around 61 years old. So Govinda is growing older day by day, and his hands and eyesight were not as strong as before. That means he has hands and eyesight has weakened. Then Sulochana was thinking, Govinda is working without a break, without taking any pause, without taking any rest. Govinda is working, and that is why Sulochana is thinking that perhaps this is the reason why the trunk is breaking repeatedly. Then again she is thinking, perhaps Govinda is demanding an exorbitant price for the image, a high price, a large amount of price of Govinda is demanding for the image, for the idol, and perhaps that is why the trunk is breaking every time. So these are the things, these are the points, or these are the thoughts that was in Sulochana's mind, and Sulochana's surmises or guesses or made certain assumptions that these are the assumptions which was the cause of the breakage of the trunk. So besides this, besides Govinda and Sulochana, also we shall discuss about the family. There is the major role of his younger son Ranju. He also surmises that there is probably the breakage of the trunk is due to gust of wind. That means the draught of wind. But later it was nullified by Govinda, as Govinda said that the image or the idol was kept facing the grill window for getting proper sunlight, or for getting certain amount of air to, so that the clay mold would dry out sooner. So first of all, here I have stored in tree diagram the family of Govinda. So Govinda's family included his wife Sulochana, his eldest son was an irresponsible drifter. He was fishing idly in the Mahanadi. He was only fishing for shrimp and carp, etc. And Govinda was having a second son. He was taken up. He has taken up as an apprentice in a paper mill, and his youngest son was ready to take up the profession of the family. That means he was ready to take up the family profession, that is the idol making, and he was ready to help Govinda in his work. And the eldest son was also having a wife and 2 children. So this is the family of Govinda. We have in our previous slide we have learned that these are the thoughts that was in Govinda's mind. These are the thoughts in Sulochana's mind, and also I have just spoken that Ranju, who was helping his father in repairing the clay mold, he was having doubt to the gust of wind. He was thinking that perhaps the gust of wind or the draught of wind that was coming from the window when the idol was placed in the northern wall, facing the northern wall, the idol was placed only a meter away from the window. So Ranju thought that perhaps there is the problem of the wind which is causing the breakage of the trunk, but again that thing was neglected, or that thing was denied by the idol maker Govinda, as he has deliberately kept the idol to get some sunlight and to get some air. So this was the family of the idol maker. Then finding the intruder, that means finding the actual cause, or finding the person who was actually responsible, or finding the animal who was actually responsible for the breakage of the trunk. So the father-son duo, the father and Govinda and Ranju, they both they have put certain efforts to find the actual cause for the breakage of the trunk, and what they have done, they are in your third part of the story, and I have taken certain points and summarized the third part. The father and the son had their dinner early. So what did they do? One night, the father and the son, usually they take their dinner lately, but the father and the son had taken dinner there early. They took their pre-arranged position in the dark corner of the room. So they took certain position in the dark corner of a room, and gradually the night appeared darker due to the darkness, but for which they could not see initially. So at first, when they were set to find the intruder, and when they were placed in the corner of a room, in the corner of their workroom to find the intruder, they could not see anything. There, it has been not written here, but for a couple of minutes, a little drizzle, a slight rain also came, and which also lasted for only 2 minutes. And Ranju got tired after some time. Ranju got tired, and Yon started yawning. That means hi Mariba. Hi Maruthala he started yawning and then dozed off. That means he slept. For some time, nothing seemed to disturb the idol again. And again, Govinda doubted the act of supernatural. So when they were, Govinda Maharana was in the corner of the workroom, which very watching carefully to the window, to the idol, and to the whole part of the room, and he was ready to catch the intruder who was responsible for the breakage of the trunk. For some time he could not find anyone. He could not see anyone that who was responsible for the breakage of the trunk. So that is why again he thought that there is also certain amount of supernatural thing is happening, for which the trunk is breaking again and again. But later on what happened, that Govinda heard a soft, distinct sound, a different sound. Govinda heard a different sound. After some time, Govinda heard some sound, and Govinda's heart thudded. That means his heart started beating heavily. His heart started beating, and he looked at the idol. He looked at the idol and gradually to the window. Then he looked to the from the corner of the workroom. He looked at the idol, then gradually to the window, and he saw a cat crouched and ready to jump. He saw a cat in a crouching position and ready to jump to the trunk. The cat jumped and landed on the top of Ganesh's trunk. So from the window, the cat jumped and landed on the trunk of Ganesh, and that was the main reason for the breakage of the trunk. So here Govinda got confirmation that the actual reason for the breakage of the trunk was nobody but the cat. And then a smile beamed across his exhausted face. Exhausted means tired face. A smile beamed. He became happy and he smiled, since he already found the reason which was actually responsible for the breakage of the trunk. And then he gently began shaking the boy awake. Then the boy Ranju, who was beside him, he softly became shaking the boy away. So this was the story, my dear students. In this story, we have seen that the Govinda Maharana and his Sulochana, his wife, they surmised several reasons, several causes for the breakage of the trunk, and we also learned about the family of Govinda Maharana. He was having 3 sons, but only the younger son was ready to take up the family profession, and he was very responsible, he was very sincere, and he helped his father in repairing the trunk, repairing the idol. So this was the trunk of Ganesh. So we shall discuss the multiple question next. I have taken only very simple questions. Students, be ready. Every questions there is 4 options. And since this is a non-detailed test, there is no need to prepare for short type of question or long type of questions. Only the multiple choice type of questions will come from your examination point of view. So first question, who was Govinda Maharana? Okay. Dear students, please respond. I have taken only simple questions. Please raise your hands. Please turn on the mic and speak. Option A, Govinda Maharana was a farmer. Option B, shopkeeper. Option C, carpenter. Option D, idol maker. I have mentioned earlier, this is only a revision class. It means this story have already been taught to you. Yes, girls high school. Yes, very good. Idol maker. Okay, then second question, who is the writer of this story, The Trunk of Ganesha? Option A, Mulkraj Anand. option B Jayant Mahapatra, option C Kushwant Singh, or option D Abhi Subedi? Yes, very good. Jayant Mahapatra. This is also a very simple question. Gradually, when you complete all the chapters, the other options have been also taken from your English book. Mulraj Anand is from your The Lost Child. Kushwant Singh is the author of The Portrait of a Lady, and Abhi Subedi is the author of The Magic Flute. So this is a very easy question, but gradually as you study further, so this question is going to be very difficult because this question is taken from the different stories of your book. Okay, then question number 3: What haunted Govinda Maharana throughout his life? Question number 3.
Superstition.
Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. It's option A, superstition. Then question number 4. For whom had Govinda Maharana learned the trade? That means the trade of idol making. From whom Govinda Maharana had learned the trade of idol making?
His
Okay, Hemgir High School.
father.
His
Father's father.
So you are saying that option. So you are saying that option B is correct. Yes, option B is not correct. Actually, it has been written in the story that actually Govinda had learned the town high school. Town high school, please. Option A. Yes, the correct. Yes, the correct answer is option A. You are audible. Please do not talk the mic. Just speak. Actually, this question is confusing. Govinda had learned the trade of idol making from his father, but his father had learned the trade from his father. That means Govinda's father had learned the trade of idol making from his father's father. This is their ancestral profession. They are doing this idol making since generation by generation. So this correct answer will be his father. Okay, then question number 5. Who was Sulochana? Yes, Hemgir High School, please speak. Which option is correct? Govinda's wife. Option D is correct. Govinda's wife. Okay, then question number 6. Which image did Govinda Maharana make? Option A Durga's, option B Ganesha's, option C Shiva's, or all of these?
Ganesh.
Not Durga and not Shiva. Yes, students, please. No. Good try. Good try, but please try again. Yes, all of this is the correct answer. Dear students, let me give you some advice here. In every question, you have or you should read all the options that is given to you. And Govinda Maharana was actually making Ganesh image also. He was making the image of Durga's also. He was making Shiva's idol also. So he usually used to make all these images. But our chapter is, no doubt, our story is generally based on the trunk of Ganesh. But actually he was making all of these idols. You have to read the story line by line. Okay, then question number 7. Govinda Maharana's image. It's hard to find better work than this. Who often say this? There has been a quotation, inverted comma. It has been put under inverted comma. The line has been put under inverted comma. So every line or every sentence which has been put under inverted comma, it has been spoken by someone. Dear students, these type of questions actually come in examinations. These are very easy questions. If you could remember Govinda Maharana's image, it's hard to find better word than this. माने Govinda Maharana's जो image कथा होची, से तारा तारीफ करा जाउची. Somebody is praising Govinda Maharana's images, and he or they are saying that it's hard to find better word than this. माने कहा जाउची जे एटा के कहिची बोली कि पचारा जाउची. Who often say this? के कहिची जे गोविंद महाराणा जो भला इमेज तैयार करे से भला इमेज आउ केही तैयार करि पारंती नाही बोली कहै छी. Yes, Government School. Govinda's friend. No, good try, but Govinda's friend is not the correct answer because there is no mention about Govinda's friend in this poem. Okay, so I am giving you I am eliminating this option for you. Which option? No, none of the above is also not correct answer. The correct answer is, let me speak you this. This is getting quite difficult for you. The correct answer is the town folks. No, not villagers, town folks, or the town folks mean people. The people of the town. Sulochana had heard this, that everyone in the town was praising Govinda Maharana, and the correct answer here is the town folks. This is there in the first part of the story. Okay, then we shall move to question number 8. Who said that you must be tired working without a break? Who said this? I have already discussed. Option A Govinda, option B town folks, option C Sulochana, or option D villagers. Who said that you must be tired working without a break? Yes, very good.
Sulochana.
Very good. Sulochana. Sulochana, this was is also a reason which Sulochana thought that this might be a reason for which the trunk is getting break. Okay, then question number 9. Govinda Marna was dash years old.
60,
Option A 41.
61.
Yes, very good.
61 years old.
Option B is 61. This is in the first sentence of your second part. Okay, then question number 10. What was the height of the image of Ganesh that Govinda was making?
6 feet. 6 feet.
Very good, very good. It's 6 feet. Then question number 11. What price of the image had Govinda asked for? Govinda was perhaps demanding an
250 rupees.
Yes.
250
Yes. Option D.
rupees.
Very good. Option D is 250 rupees. Option D is correct answer. Then we shall move to question number 12. The second song had been taken in as an apprentice in a dash mill. Option A paper mill. Option B wood mill.
Paper
Option C rice mill. Option D wheat mill. Sorry. Please speak again.
Pepper mill.
Yes, very good. Option A is
Pepper mill.
paper mill. Option A is correct. Yes, very good. Then question number 13. Who brought a fresh mass of clay and placed? Actually, this is placed. So, who brought a fresh mass of clay and placed it before his father to knead? Knead माने चटकीबा, पेस्ट करिबा, हाथ रे चटकी के मिसेइबा, पेस्ट तैयार करिबा. So, who brought a fresh mass of clay and placed it before his father to knead? अगर जेतले से idol रे crack বা কিছুটা who brought a fresh mass of clay and placed it before his father to knead? এই যে চারটা অপশন দেয়া হইছি. Yes, very good. Option D is yes, very good. Option D is correct. देखो जो क्वेश्चन रे तुम कंफ्यूज होबो पिले तुम दुईटा क्वेश्चन एलिमिनेट कर दे पारिबो. एतरे देखो हमें एदे चारटा ऑप्शन देइछि तुमको गोविंद गुडे देइछि, सुलोचना देइछि, गोविंद फादर देइछि, रंजू देइछि. किंतु एतरे देइछि
Ranju.
who brought a fresh mass of clay. Yes, Ranju is correct answer. एतरे मु कहूछि
Ranju.
yes, very good. Ranju is correct answer. एतरे मु कहूछि तुम जदि कंफ्यूज होबो तुम क्वेश्चन एलिमिनेट करि पारिबो ऑप्शन गुडा को. केमते एतरे गोविंद विषय हबो नै कारण बापा को काम करबा अछि, गोविंद फादर कथा कहै जाय नै. तो हमें ए दुटा ऑप्शन हमें एजरो एलिमिनेट करि पारो. ऑप्शन रंजू इज करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. हु वाज एन इररेस्पोंसिबल ड्रिफ्टर?
Option A. Option A.
Option
Govinda's eldest son.
yes, very good. Govinda's eldest son. He was an irresponsible drifter. That means he was fishing illegally, fishing without purpose. He was moving aimlessly and he was fishing for shrimp and carp in Mahanadi. Okay, question number 15. Govinda concluded that there was an element of gas in the mysterious breaking of the trunk. Yes, is good. TPS High School. Please answer question number 15. Please turn on the mic. Please turn on the mic. Yes, yes, it is audible. Please speak. Sorry, you are not audible. You are not audible. Please speak quickly. We are on the halfway mark. C, yes. Option C is the correct answer. Supernatural. So later Govinda concluded that after surmising or after having several reasons or after thinking about several reasons, and finally Govinda thought that perhaps there is an element of supernatural. There is something beyond the control of nature, which is causing the mysterious breaking of the trunk. And question number 16. In these days, Govinda was using dash pens. Which type of pen Govinda was using? Yes, dear students, in these days, Govinda was using dash type of pens.
April.
No, not April. I am talking about pen. Which type of pen? क्यों प्रकार रंग? केमता रंग से यूज करछला? केमता कलर? ऊपर जो पेंट करबो केमता कलर यूज करछला? Not April. April रो अर्थ हला एक्चुअली वस्त्र. He was making subtle change. He was making also with different types of clothes, with modern clothes. So not apparel. Yes, you are audible. Yes, TPS High School, you are audible. Yes, you are audible. Yes. Yes, speak. TPS High School, you are audible. I can hear you when you say hello, hello, hello. Please respond. In these days, Govinda was using which type of pen? Hamirpur High School, please try again. Option D is not the correct answer. Okay, question number 16. Girls High School. Girls SSD High School, Lohanda. Sorry, Girls SSD High School, Lohanda. Please respond. Question number 16. In these days, Govinda was using which type of pen? Okay, Birsa Munda High School. I am not audible. Please turn on the mic. You are not audible. Okay, Birsa Munda Government High School. Option C is the correct answer. Option C, luminous. In these days, Govinda was using luminous pen. That means shining or glittering pen. Okay, then question number 17. Govinda set the image facing the grill window in the dash wall. Govinda kept. That means kept the image facing the grill window. The window was grilled. It was made of iron rods, and that is why it has been written that it is a grill window. Govinda set the image facing the grill window in the dash wall or facing the dash wall. Option A, eastern wall. Option B, northern wall. Option C, western wall, or option D, southern wall. Okay, then the correct answer is option B, northern wall. Question number 18. Dash kept a clothes wash in the corner of the workroom. Who kept a clothes wash in the corner of the workroom? Option A, Govinda and Ranju. Option B, Govinda. Option C, Ranju. And option D, Govinda and Sulochana. Option B is Govinda, since he was there for the still the intruder is found. Yes, Sri Gandhi Bal Government High School, please respond. Question number 19. Question number 19 is for Sri Gandhi Bal Government High School. A smile beam across his exhausted face because Katra. Okay, Katra Panchayat High School, Patra Panchayat High School. Question number 19 is for you. A smile beam across the, yes, speak. You are speaking correctly. Speak again. Okay, your mic is on. Please speak. Which option? Please speak again. There is certain technical issue. Please speak again.
Option A. The mysterious was solved.
Yes, very good dear. Option A is the correct answer. The mystery was solved, and that is why a smile beam across his exhausted face. That means in the face of Govinda. Okay, question number 20. On the appointed night, Govinda had his evening meal dash. So on the appointed night means on the night when Govinda and his youngest son Ranju, they decided to watch for the intruder who was breaking the trunk. So on that night, Govinda had his evening meal. That means Govinda had his evening or meal or dinner. Option A, quite late alone. Option B, quite early with his youngest son. Option C, quite early alone. Or option D, quite late with his youngest son. Okay, please speak. Yes, Sri Gandhi Bal Government School, please speak. Patra Panchayat High School. You are not audible.
Option C.
Speak again. Option C,
quite early alone.
quite, yes, they had taken the meal quite early, but not alone. Govinda took the meal with his youngest son. So option C is not the correct answer, but the correct answer is option B, quite early with his youngest son. Youngest means Ranju. He took his meal early with his youngest son Ranju. That means both father and son, they took their meal, evening meal or dinner early. Okay, good try. And question number 21. We will sit up tonight. Who told this? Both Govinda and Ranju sat in the night. So again, mark here, the question has been put under inverted comma. We will sit up tonight. Who told this? Let me speak the
Govinda.
answer. Yes,
Option A,
very good.
Govinda.
Yes, very good. Option A. Actually, Govinda. It is actually option A. Okay, then question number 22. A smile beam across whose exhausted face?
Option A, Govinda.
Yes, very good. Option A is Govinda.
Option A, Govinda.
Yes, very good. Very good, Katra Panchayat School. Question number 23. Why did Govinda and his son wait for the intruder? Where did Govinda and his son wait for the intruder?
Option D, in a dark corner of the workroom.
Very good. Excellent answer.
Option D, in a dark.
Very good. Good response from Katra Panchayat High School. In a dark corner of the workroom. Okay, then we shall move to question number 24. A little drizzle came only for dash minutes. Drizzle means light rain.
4 minutes.
No, 4 minutes is not the correct
4
answer.
minutes.
Please. Good try, but 4 minutes or option C is not the correct answer. Please try again.
Option B, 3.
No, 3
Option
minutes is also
B,
not the correct answer. No, it is also not the correct answer. Please try again. 1 second, please try.
Minutes.
Yes, very good.
Minutes.
Yes, very good. A couple of minutes. That means 2 minutes. Yes, a couple means 2. 2 minutes. Only a little drizzle or slight rain came for only 2 minutes. Okay, then question number 25. Nothing appeared to disturb the silence. A few desks buzzed about them. Okay, question number 25.
Option A, mosquito. Option A,
Very good.
mosquito.
Very good.
Mosquito.
Good answer. Okay, mosquito. Okay, very good. Then we shall move to question number 26. The story, The Trunk of Ganesh. mostly offer readers about the dash. So the story the trunk of Ganesh.
Reality.
Yes, very good
Superstition and
answer.
reality.
Very good answer. Option C is correct. Superstition and reality. Okay. Then question number 27. Who dozed off soon? Dozed off means who slept soon? के जल्दी सोई पड़ला? Yes. Option A Govindo. Okay, please again. Speak again.
Sulochana.
No, not Sulojana. Who dozed off soon?
Option A Govinda.
No, not also Govindo.
Option A Govinda.
No, not Govindo. Good try.
Ranju.
Yes, very good. Ranju. Ranju is the correct answer. Both Govindo and Ranju, that is both the father and son, they kept a watch in the corner of the room, but after some time Ranju dozed off and slumped to the floor. That means he slept in the floor, and only Govinda was awake till the entry of the intruder or till the entry of the cat. So here the question number 27 has the correct answer, that is Ranju, option C. Okay, who was the intruder? Question number 28 next. Who was the intruder? No, Ranju was not the intruder. Intruder means someone who has...
Dog.
No, not a dog.
Option D cat.
Yes, very good. Option D is cat. Because intruder means someone who has entered without permission or without giving any previous signal or previous sign. So the intruder who was responsible for the breakage of the trunk was cat. That means cat was responsible for the breaking of the trunk every night. Because he was from the grill window, he was jumping to the trunk of Ganesh, and that is why the trunk is breaking every time. So intruder means the cat. Okay, question number 29. Where did the intruder come from? In our previous question, we learned that the intruder come from
Through
the grill
the
window.
open window.
Yes, very good.
Through the
Option A
open
is
window.
correct. Yes, very good. Through the open window is correct answer. Okay, then question number 30. The image now appear as clean and smooth as a mannequin. Here mannequin means dash.
Strong man.
No, not a strong man. Strong man is not a correct answer. Please try again. Yes, very good. Dummy of a human being is the correct answer. So mannequin, the word mannequin means dummy of a human being. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, then question number 31. He had turned to be an irresponsible drifter. Here the word drifter means dash. Drifter means dash.
A person in meaning.
No, a person in mining, actually the word drifting or drifter is related to a person in mining, but here in our context it is not a person in mining. So this is not the correct answer. Please try again. Please try again. Good try. Please speak again. Okay.
One who leads an aimless life.
Yes, very good.
C.
Option C is the correct answer. Yes, very good. Option C is correct answer. One who leads an aimless life is called a drifter. So Govinda's eldest son was a drifter. Question number 32. The eldest son was fishing for dash and dash. The eldest son of Govinda was fishing for dash and dash. Yes, please.
Frog and crab.
No, frog and crab
Frog
is
and
not
crab.
the correct answer. No, frog and crab is not the correct answer. Please try again.
Jellyfish and starfish.
Jellyfish and starfish is also not the correct answer. Please try again.
Shell
Only two
and
options.
oyster.
Unfortunately,
Option D.
shells and option is also not the correct answer. So you have tried
Option
every
D.
question.
Option
You have
D.
tried every- Yes, option D is the correct answer.
Option D.
Yes, very good. Option D is correct answer. Shrimp and carp. Chingri ଆଉ ଭାକୁର ମାଛ. So you tried every option and you got the answer. So actually this was the end. And I have taken only this much of questions, and I have given you homework. Homework number 1. Question number 1. In the chapter, the trunk of Ganesh, there is a mention of the largest river of Odisha. Which river is it? So in your chapter, the trunk of Ganesh, there is a mention of the largest river of Odisha. You have to name the river. Which river is there? About which river it has been written in your story, the trunk of Ganesh. Then question number 2. Although a physics lecturer, he has contributed many poem and short stories in both English and Odia language. He is the first Indian to win the Sahitya Akademi Award for an English poetry book. He was born in Kotak. Who is he? So you have to name a person. Who is he? Who was a physics lecturer, who has contributed many poems and short story both in Odia and English language, and who has won the prestigious Sahitya Akademi Award, and who was born in Kotak. So you have to name the person. Who was he? Then question number 3. Ranju brought a fresh mass of clay and placed it before his father to knead. Knead माने चटकिवा, paste करवा, मिसेवा, हाथ में मिसेवा. The question is, name any 2 other activities of your daily life where you have seen someone kneading something. So you have to name 2 activities from your daily life, and where you see that, or where you find that someone kneads or someone makes a paste using his hands and fingers, and so you have to name the 2 activities. So this was the homework for you. The first one is you have to mention the name of a river which is mentioned in your story. The second one is you have to name a person. I have given certain hints about the person, and you have to name the person. And third one is in your story there is a mention of kneading of the clay to repair the idol. So you have to name other 2 activities for which someone is kneading something or someone needs something.